All right, so it's day number 27 of our Rocky Mountain tour of Romeo and Juliet, and things have gone a little intense. Drama is high among the cast, morale is waning, and let me just give you a little bit of my personal history, okay? So the last 5 years of my life were spent here, in a Himalayan yoga ashram. I every day studied yoga, meditation, self-service, and had time to write. I had developed a tremendously successful blog of my poetry and had written what I believed to be the next great work of American literature. Well, I sent off my book to nearly 80 publishers and received a rejection letter from literally every single one, except 2 who never replied. Heartbroken and more than a little dismayed, I decided it was time to come back to America, back to my home, Chicago, where I got a wonderful internship interning for one of my favorite authors, Mary Schmick, and performing in some wonderful storefront theater in Chicago. Suddenly, out of the blue, I got a job offer to head out to Idaho to do this touring production of Romeo and Juliet throughout the whole Rocky Mountains. It was ridiculously well paid, though a little less than illustrious, so I obviously said yes. Hopped on a plane, and found out when I got here that there was a mix-up in the contracts, and the only role that they had left available, despite what they had promised me, was spear holder number 2. Which is totally fine. I mean, it's a paid job, and I really like learning to let go of all the things I think I need and deserve. And quite frankly, I was stranded here and couldn't leave. So here I am. Let me give you a small sample of the kind of people I'll be working with all summer.
Yeah, I grew up on a pig farm where I would dress the animals up in various characters from Shakespeare's greatest hits. This year, my first year as artistic director, having just been moved up from second stitcher, I chose Romeo and Juliet as a production where I could truly make my mark. As for my philosophy, I firmly believe that Shakespeare is not for everyone. I mean, it's inaccessible, it's outdated, and has no relevancy to contemporary life. Shakespeare was young and fairly stupid when he wrote Romeo and Juliet, and it's bad play. Therefore, it is my responsibility as artistic director to take this script and tear it apart word for word and reconstruct it in a way that is more compelling for modern audiences. Therefore, I chose to set it in an alien planet where mind-controlling robots live inside people's skulls.
So, these are my peers for the next few months. I am hopefully going to stay sane and emerge a stronger, more beautiful, radiant, enlightened human being from this experience. It's going to be one summer. Oh yeah.